Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shinobi and I am on a mission from going noob to pro. If you want to support me on this journey, please hit that subscribe button, like this video and comment down any suggestion you have for me. So today we are playing Genshin Impact Part 3. If you want to check out Part 1 and 2, the link is given in the description box down below. So let's start. Today we will be helping out Kaya in his travels. Let's go toward the Knight of Avenue's headquarters and meet our handsome boy. There he is. Let's go and talk to him.
This is bad. Such a hassle.
What's wrong, Kaya?
What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
He just pushed me. That's okay. Secret pirate treasure. Arr. He told us to meet at courtyard. So let's go and talk to him and see what he have to say.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
She is
Kaya,
so
what kind of
excited
treasure
about
is
the
it?
treasure.
Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
She just said
super
opposite.
mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to
She
be?
just told him the
Arcadian
location.
ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Someone was listening to them. Is he a treasure hoarder?
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy.
Now let's
Come
go
on,
and
it's the
report to
hiding place of
Kaya.
this super amazing sword.
And we will move forward to finding that
We should
treasure.
go meet up with Kaya first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
So we are going towards the Whispering Woods and meet that black intel guy that Kaya was talking about.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
There's Hildy again. No problem. I just level up my chain, so it would be a piece of cake to fight with this Hildy.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle.
It was a riddle?
Should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I don't think I can crack that riddle. I think we have to go and ask Kaya because I personally can't crack this riddle. I have a dumb mind. Let's go and ask Kaya about the riddle.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Windmills.
Hey, that's smart.
Because
A windmill has 6
there is no
blades.
crabs at the
It fits.
Mondstadt, so this must be windmill.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows. The treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Now let's go towards that big windmill and find our treasure. Okay, there is the treasure.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already.
I didn't like these riddles.
Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Let's look at the map and try to solve ourselves first. This place, there is Mondstadt and the X mark is there. So it must be near Mondstadt. But let's go towards Kaya. Kaya is our intelligent boy. He will help us solve our riddle.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Such inappropriate behavior. I feel like it has been creeping into Mondstadt for quite a while now. Unless that's something you two get up to. Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one does in their own time.
What's wrong with you? What kind of people do you think we are?
The thing is, if the rushing passion isn't coming from the clear spring, then it's coming from the people bathing. Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
Now towards the Springvale we go. I told you it was near Mondstadt. And there's the waterfall. And we have to go upwards and find something made up of ice, or like find something related to cryo. Cryo. Up we go, up to the waterfall. That was a bad poem. Okay, there is a cryo monument. And some slimies.
Go as one!
I don't know how Zane activated that monument, but good for us.
What a pleasant...
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
So now we are finally to our Arcadian's ruin. And there it is. Let's go and find a treasure. It is pointing towards down. So maybe the ruins is downward. Okay, there it is.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight. Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close.
There is someone
Hurry,
in the
the
ruin.
treasure is waiting for us.
I think the same guy who heard them talking about the Arcadian ruin with that adventurer. Let me change my Lisa with Traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
Let's go.
Go as planned!
It has become easier for me to fight because I leveled up my scene, and now I have to wait till adventure rank 50 to ascend my characters. Oh, this mechanism is killing me. There is the big slimy.
Go as planned! Barely a scratch!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let
The
me
same
take
treasure
over?
order.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, They're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade,
There is our hero,
but your
Kaya.
gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
No treasure?
Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favil. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
He
What a
activated
troublemaker.
Rune card.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch
It's
me
my
die,
first
are
time
ya?
fighting him. Like, I was avoiding
What
him
an
all the
interesting
time, and now
suggestion.
we have to fighting.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then.
And this
Guess I
silly
will have to do
hilly.
some overtime work after all.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
We have defeated the Rune guard.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
Huh?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Hyman's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Bye
Please
bye,
excuse me.
Kaya.
Do
I will
come visit
miss
me at our
you.
headquarters when you have the chance.
The quest has been completed. Now we will move towards our main story, Shadow over Mondstadt. Again we go towards... Oh, this time we are going towards Jane. She is down there with some strange call.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the 𝓈𝓷𝒸𝒔𝒷𝒑𝒑. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the 𝓈𝓷𝒸𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods 𝓈𝓷𝒸𝒔 have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
For a tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒸𝓈𝒸𝒔 are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is
Is
independent and does not belong to any other
is
nation.
another kingdom of cryo.
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒸𝓈𝒸𝒔 are
Again
known to be
to
the most
the
aggressive
Knight of
diplomats in
Favonius
Tibet.
headquarters.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
That was the crystal
I can see
we
impurities
got
in the crystal,
near the
but
dragon
upon
thing
further
at the beginning
inspection-
of the game.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally
She just called
and
me a
metaphorically.
cutie.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Wow.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
I am
We
a
ask
knight
for your
now.
continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance, May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
So I am a Knight of Favonius now. A new title for me.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
They are the same guy.
What?
Let's go and follow him.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Okay, this is how we use elemental sight. Where did the marks go from here? Where am I supposed to go now? Where are the marks? Where is his footprints? Okay, there it is.
I'll catch up.
Oh, how could I not see that?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Up we go to the cathedral. There is that guy, and there is Amber. He is playing such a nice song.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring
Is
dragon
this the
heeded
Diwali
his grave
story?
calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
I feel so sorry for him now.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓈𝒐𝓈𝒂𝓈
𝓈𝓊𝓈? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
𝓈𝓊𝓈, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
So this crystal, it is the tears of 𝓈𝓊𝓈?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if 𝓈𝓊𝓈 is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
I really thought the dragon was some kind of monster and we have to defeat him. But now, I feel so sorry for him. He is suffering.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓈?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Eye of Storm again. We need a catalyst for it.
Open my eyes! What is a creature like that?
I will select Lisa for it because we have Cryo
I'll keep an eye on
and
you.
it will be a great elemental reaction with Cryo and Electro.
You think it was going after that green guy?
I hate this Eye
The
of
wind
Storm.
seems even deeper than yours.
I forgot that my Lisa was not leveled up. Now it is going to be a long fight.
Cool it!
No. This way I will be killed.
Let's spark things up a little.
Okay, Kaya, go and show your power. Jane's power are immune to the Eye of Storm power. That's sad because Jane is the most powerful in my team.
Freeze!
No!
Carried away.
I will have nothing to do if Lisa died. She was the only catalyst user in my team. I don't think I will survive this fight now. Oh. Sid is unrated. I think it was because of his statue of 7. Again.
You're in for a little shock.
We did it!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓾, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓈 earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓾 break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain 𝓈𝓊𝓈𝒷𝓈𝒸𝓈𝒑𝓈.
So thank you guys, this much for today, and in tomorrow episode we will be going towards the cathedral to claim that some sort of holy lyre. So be tuned for that, hit that subscribe button, and bye.